It's 3 p.m. and I'm having another coffee. It is June 11th, 1:57 p.m. I've spent the last several hours cutting together before and afters of ceramics for social media. I hate it. I just exported them all out without sound so that I can save them to my phone and then add Instagram Reel audio and schedule them via the app for Instagram. But then I'll also do that same thing for TikTok. Buy my ceramics. Anyway, this is just me complaining about editing things for social media. So yeah, that's all. Anyway. Coffee ASMR for you. Do you see what I see? Floor. I cleaned. Yeah. Is it perfect? No. Is there still random stuff? Yes. Some of the stuff that I specifically took to the shed to get out of here, my mom brought back to me today. Today is June 17th. Today is the 17th. It's Tuesday. And I finally cleaned my garage. If I can keep my garage in this kind of constant state, I'll be ecstatic. So behind the camera, the workbench is a mess. That does need to get cleaned, but a large portion of that mess is my husband's. And so I might just let him deal with it. That's not true. I'll probably come out and clean that tomorrow morning. It won't take very long. And then there's 2 baskets of laundry that I have to take in and fold that are on the ground. And I have one more batch of laundry that I have to do that will have to go on the drying rack that I have out for like clothes that can't go in the dryer. Doesn't matter. None of that matters. Point is, I did it. The garage is clean. And tomorrow my sister is coming over and we're making ceramic fish for her front yard, and I might make some for mine. So we're gonna make a mess. At least we're gonna get messy. Hopefully we pick up after ourselves to a degree, but I'm super pumped about fish and yard art. And I cleared off a couple shelves, so if I want to use the wheel tomorrow, which I think I'm gonna, I can use the wheel, and I can even teach her and try to teach her to use the wheel. Which, if you could see, my wheel still has the foam around the legs. I just realized that. I am undecided on how I like to structure my videos, and I might experiment with it and see if anyone has any feedback. But I watch a lot of artist YouTubers where they'll have like a little sit down like this, and they'll talk a little bit about what's going to be in the video, and then they show the vlog content, the video content, and then they might have some more voiceovers or context to it. And I've seen some where they just like throw you in on the art, and then these come throughout as things come up. So honestly, my Ren Fair video I edited so that it was kind of like a sit down, and then the footage. This one I think I'm just gonna throw you in. So I think I'm gonna throw you in with some footage of me cleaning the garage, and then I'm like, hey look, I finally cleaned my garage. Garage is clean. The fishing gear and random sports equipment is hidden. I don't have to look at it anymore, which just having those shelves covered inherently makes it feel cleaner in here. I'm feeling really good about how this half of the garage is looking when you come out the door. This half needs some work, needs some love. I'll get there though. I'm working on it. I'm sitting down to work on a new ink illustration. It is June 21st at 8:30 in the morning. I found it. I found the piece to my tripod that attaches to my camera. I found it. It was in the corner of my desk over here under his paper. I've looked at this desk and in these drawers, the drawers. I've looked over here a million times. I never lifted up the paper. Well, so I lifted up the paper, but it was under plastic, a plastic baggie with ink all over it. Under paper, under the plastic. Mark your calendars. Anyway, I can give this tripod back to my mom now because I'm borrowing her tripod. That's all. That's the only update I have today. It's June 21st, 8:30 in the morning, and I finally found the foot to my tripod. So I finally have started on my next decay piece, and it's a little gray fox. I was originally commissioned by my mother to do this piece. She wanted it to be displayed on the same wall that she actually has my jackrabbit on, but I ended up doing the striped skunk before this one, and she kind of loves that one. So I think she's gonna end up buying that piece, but I really liked my thumbnail for the gray fox, so I'm still going to be making it, and I'm really excited. So here's the process. As I'm recording the voiceover, I would say I'm maybe a third of the way done with the piece, so I don't think it'll end up being finished for this video, but I'll show you where I'm at with it, and maybe next video it'll be finished. There's an artist who I absolutely adore. Her work is just stunning. Her name is, I'm gonna pronounce this wrong, I think, Stacia. It's kind of spelled like Stacy, but instead of a Y, it's an IA. So I think it's Stacia. She goes by Beastie and Bone on like Instagram, and that's her website. She does the most amazing 3D paper art, and I'm absolutely obsessed. I would love to buy or commission an original from her at some point. That is a goal. It is out of my budget currently, so if for some reason she somehow sees this video, just know that I am like one of your biggest fans, and if you ever want to do an art trade, even like a 2" by 3" tiny piece, I would love to. I love your work. And it inspired me. I wanted to try my own hand at 3D work. I love drawing California poppies, and they're like one of my favorite flowers to draw on all my decay pieces. And I really wanted to try and capture the more bushy feel of the actual plant. And I didn't really know how to do that. So I decided to play around with doing some 3D ones. And I'm really happy with how they turned out. I think they look really good. I don't think in any capacity I glued them together in the most convenient and probably effective way. I did get super glue all over my fingers, but they did turn out pretty cool, I think. But I have absolutely no idea how I would ever ship these because there's no glass on them because of the 3D. So these will probably either stay on my wall or be sold in person at a market. Anyway, yeah, check out Beastie and Bone. I love her stuff. It's amazing, stunning. I'm obsessed. I'm ironically having a really good hair day, and I'm chopping it all off today. So that's fun. I'm I'm just really tired of having to deal with it. It gets knotted really easily, gets tangled, it gets frizzy, it gets hot and uncomfortable. I live in Redding, California. We're averaging 108, I think. I don't know. We're always triple digits right now. I think today is supposed to get to like 105. It's probably hotter later. I don't know. But I'm over it. I'm ready to cut my hair. I'm ready to just not have to worry about it. I want to be able to wake up, go to the gym, shower, and start my day and not spend 20 to 30 minutes trying to get my curls to cooperate. So we're chopping it all off. Here is the hair. This video is a little bit shorter than my last couple, but I'm really happy with it, and I recorded a lot in June, so I will be posting more videos. I just didn't want to bog it down with like an hour-long video, so I'm breaking it up a bit more by the project and what's happening in it, and I'm really excited. Now that I've cut my hair, you'll probably notice in future videos that I jump back and forth between some footage as it fits within the video, so just ignore that. It all makes sense. It's all for fun. And if you want more content from me, make sure that you check out my other social media and follow me on Patreon because I post exclusive content over there. And I hope you have a great day.